Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've always liked the look of Mason Mount. We all know about his technique, Peter, but it's his movement off the ball, which is expected from a number 10 these days. His ability to make use of the movement around him is beginning to stand out more and more too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passing is crisp and sharp. In towards the back stick. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Timber. Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Madwicke! Goal! Arsenal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 10 minutes is number 20, Madueke. Madueke. Madueke.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's lost his man here. Now takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That has been slung wide. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ugarte. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Madueke. Madueke tries a cross. And that has been cleared. Diogo Dalot. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Ødegaard. Shaw clears. Nicked it back promptly. Ødegaard. Yoro. That's Mount. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Matthias Cunha.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yoro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could be shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Rice. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, no joy this time. Gets a good foot in there. Zubimendi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. Pings in across. It's a goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. Martinelli tries looking up for option. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Good running, strong and purpose. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ødegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Yoro can get it clear. And it's Ødegaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Gets into some space. Mount. And he's cut it out. Madueke. And it's Timber. Timber picks it up out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Martinelli, he's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice, now it's Martinelli. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Ugarte, nicely spread. And it's Dallo, spread neatly. Šeško. That's a lovely, neat pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Mosquera. Now Ødegaard. Rice. Played into space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Opts for safety. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matheus Cunha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Rice. Calafiori goes looking wide. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Madueke. Number 14.
Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He has a look up. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Tries to pass it through. Into the last 5 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Saka, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! Ugarte.
There will be 3 minutes
Heaven.
added time.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So we've reached the end of our
subscribe.